Thank you. So Sophie couldn't come today, unfortunately, so I will present this part. So in Mosaic Group in Fresnel, we like to play with polarization of light. Maybe it's one of our specificity. So in this project, it was about the four-polar imaging of molecular orientation. So as I said, led by Sophie, in collaboration with a lot of people, mostly in Institut Curie with Bassam, Aj, Johannes, Patricia, Charles, Jean, former PhD and postdocs, and also some external users, and two companies, Gattaca and Avelite. So briefly, I will go fast, but the principle is that we want to use the polarization of light to see orientation of molecules, and for that, we use a classical microscope. In this case, in single molecule localization, STORM or PALM, and we separate the light emitted in 4 orientation with Wollaston prism, and we detect the single molecule in the same camera. The originality we had recently is that now we are able to see and to get the orientation in 3 dimensions. So we have different angles. So if you have your molecule here, you have the rho, which is the direction in the plane, XY plane, eta, which is in the Z, and delta is what we call the wobbling, okay, if your molecule is moving a lot or is strictly oriented. So we can see that, I don't talk about the details how we can do 3D, I can talk after if you want. So we can have 2D orientation, so here is a rho angle, and we have also the eta angle. Okay, so first there was already a first transfer between Fresnel and Institut Curie with Jean and Ludovic Lecomte, both for, let's say, classical single molecule localization, and in collaboration also with multi-angle turf modality that they have, which works like this. I'm not a specialist, but the idea is to combine both. Also with Curie, with Bassam, Aj, and with Régnier, transfer to combine this time with multifocus microscopy imaging. So here the idea is, I don't know if you know multifocus imaging, but basically it looks like this. You have at the same, in the same image, different sub-images at different Z. And here we combine the polarization here with 45, 135 here, and 090, 090 to be able to retrieve also the orientation in 3 different planes at the same time. We also need orientational rulers, especially for the 3D. For the 2D, it's not difficult to have that, but for the 3rd dimension, it is to be able to calibrate our setup and our sensitivity, because we know we can't really get the 90 degrees angle, but till which angle can we go? It's a bit difficult to know in practice. So for that, we collaborate with Feng-Ching Tsai. Also in Curie, she had the possibility to put lipid bilayer strictly on top of spheres. And this lipid bilayer, of course, we can label them with specific labels I will talk about. To have images like this, well, it's first images, so they are not perfect, but with that we can calibrate how far we can go to retrieve mostly the eta angle, so out of plane. Another way is to do this on cell with Sylvie Cosqua, also at Curie, where she can put cells on a prism of polymer with a very known angle. Okay, so now we can see the membranes, but all the cell, even if it's adherent on the surface, will have also an angle, so we should see differences, and we could also check the precision. We collaborate also with Strasbourg and Andrei Klimchenko on the use of specific dyes, so most of you know Andrei, so we tried different Nile red, for instance, with supported lipid membranes, and checked also let's say, orientation and comportment of behavior of these different dyes that are more or less stable inside the lipid bilayer. Collaboration also with Madrid. And last collaboration, not the last, but another collaboration in Germany, where they wanted to use this technique to study cells that gives a very nice lamellipodia. So here is a raw angle, and if you switch to eta angle, and if you do like a cutoff, you see, I don't know if you see it clearly, but really on the end of the lamellipodia, we begin to see higher eta angles here. So it's still work in progress, but pretty promising, and they are glad to be able to see that. And the last one I just quickly show is with Olivier Rossier at in Neuro in Bordeaux to study tallinn and integrin, also in polarized resolve fluorescent microscopy, to see the focal adhesions, basically. Of course, we did a workshop at Mifobio because why not? So it was very nice. We brought this in the car, but nothing was broken, so it was fine. The student did a terrific job. We plan to do a training on how to play with polarization at Fresnel next year. So on fluorescent, but not only, nonlinear microscopy, different kind of nonlinear modality, and maybe quantitative phase imaging, which is also my topic. So I don't know how many people would like to come to a workshop like that, I don't know, to work with polarization. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Well, we'll keep you in touch. Thank you.